welcome back to my channel. Okay, I gotta squat. I don't know, this ain't right. I need to stand back. I look a mess. We finna dye my hair. I got all the materials right here. We got, I didn't even introduce. Hey y'all, if you ain't never been here before, I'm Aaron. I do reaction videos and everything. Newer content, stuff like this is coming soon. Well, not even soon. I'm gonna just start doing it. Cause soon usually sound like, child, it's gonna be a while. No. I got a couple story times I need to tell. I can start vlogging again. I just gotta find stuff to do. I don't be doing nothing. I be in this dorm, I be doing homework, and I be on YouTube and listening to music. But yeah, if you like what you see here, remember to like, comment, subscribe, share with all your people. Let's go ahead and get into this video. Now, I got my little, can y'all see that? Yeah, I got that. We going for like a little ginger. That's what I'm gonna try. It's blonde right now. Honestly, truly, I've been thinking about doing this for a while. However, the time, I don't know, I didn't have the money to get it. Thank God my mama sent me this stuff. And then this bleach be drying the mess out of my hair. I mean, it's been, when did I bleach my hair the first time? Like, February-ish? Maybe March or April, somewhere around that time. So it's been like that for a while. You know, I should have expected it, but I guess it just started getting on my nerves. So we're gonna do something new. So I got my little, got this right here, little mixing bowl. My little caps. This thing, I'm not gonna use this because I need to get deep up in my scalp. Another thing I need to do, I need to shave this beard. You see this? Back, yeah, all that. I'm trying to figure out if I wanna, I don't feel like taking this to the bathroom. So am I about to try to do this in this room? Yeah. It ain't like I'm going over my lineup, so it shouldn't be bad. You know, I shouldn't mess up nothing too serious. Hold on, let's back this up a little bit. Okay, y'all like this anyway. Don't mind this shirt neither. Okay, so I'm gonna grab a towel, and then I'm gonna get this stuff up because, yeah. Give me 2 seconds. Hold on. I wish I could play music, but the way this copyright be set up, I'm not gonna get my video blocked. So we just gonna talk. No. Jesus. Okay, hold on. I don't want to take this bonnet off because when I tell you my hair looks a fool, I can't see what. Okay, I see it a little. I see it better this way. I'm not gonna lie, I ain't never cut hair. Let me back up. I ain't never cut hair a day in my life. If you don't know what you're doing, don't do it. Cause one wrong cut, this video might not even go out. I will literally just go to bed and cry. Get you a professional. See, this don't even look right. Do it. I don't know. Freak. I wanna go and just cut that right there, but it's like, if I don't wanna be stupid. I'm probably already being stupid. Let me just do this. Let me do all this real quick. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'm gonna come back to this. I'm gonna go to the bathroom, then we just gonna dye the hair because I'm getting stressed out. I need an actual big old mirror. That's what we're gonna do. Y'all see me when I get back because I need to focus and I don't know. I did it. See, eek. Yeah, I had to switch to some other clippers because the ones that I was using was cutting me up. Was 2 seconds away from slicing my throat clean open with them clippers that I was using the first time. But I had got another pair and they worked much better. Not gonna lie, had I not gone in that bathroom, I would have completely messed this up. Why am I gotta move these camera back just a little bit. Right there. I'm still trying to put this stuff up. Am I gonna cut this out? Am I gonna, no. Because it's realistic. Yeah, because it's realistic. Okay, so boom. I need to comb my hair out. Where's my pick? My hair nappy. Now I'ma say this. It ain't like I ain't never combed my hair. I do comb it out. I just saw him in the wash it last night, and when I put the stuff in there, I woke up this morning and it was just like when you lay on whatever side you lay on your pillow, it just shrink. It just look maggot and stuff. Yeah, that's kind of my situation right now. Also, I be using this cream of nature to put in my hair. A1, and it smells good. So yeah, we gonna look, child. I'm gonna say ashamed, but it's okay. My hair's grown so much since I first dyed it too. That's the real thing. And another thing, last time I had messed up. Before I came to school, I had bleached my hair one more time because it had been like a very long time since I had did it. And I didn't comb my hair out before, I put the stuff in there, so, it was patchy. So I had to do it like a good 3 times. That's really why it's so light. I wonder if I could sit down because it's like, I don't like that. I'ma just squat. Yep. We're gonna do a good old little squat. Ugh. Yeah, but I just got done watching Rolling Loud. Nikki literally just got off stage like right before I started the video. I watched the whole thing. It was cute. Let me stop playing. Had I been there, I would have acted a whole fool. But here's my thing. Nikki, sister, queen, we gotta work on that time management. Because you being 30, 40, 20 minutes late every time you get ready to perform somewhere or do something ain't gonna cut it. That's what happened at Essence. You had that short set and having that wireless. I mean, I don't think you can really tell that wireless that it was such a short set. I think, wait, was wireless short? I know she was late. But I'm trying to think, was it short? Because I know for a fact Rolling Loud was short. They had us sitting in that white screen with Up Next Nikki with that same tone coming on, just in a loop. Mind you, I was sitting in there maybe like an hour before, and I was just going through TikTok to let time pass by. They kept playing that song, then they'll cut it on like they finna start, like she finna come on stage. Child, it was an interview, and another time, I don't know who they had on there, but it had cut on for like a second, then it cut right back off. And I was like, at this point, child, had it been anybody else, I would have been left that stream. But because it's Nikki, I said, you know what, I'm just going ahead and stay. I'm just going ahead and stay. It's all right. They finally cut the camera on to where she was standing. It was like, well, it wasn't that long. It was like a couple more minutes. And then she came out till we go up. Yes, I was in here rapping along the entire time. The outfit change, I don't know, the outfit change kind of threw me off. Because like right after that, she performed like 2 more songs. But I was like, okay, it's cool. And I could tell she was so annoyed. She wanted that hair in a bun or a ponytail so bad because when I tell you, she just kept, like it was all over the place. I know she was so annoyed. But it's okay. Because she did it. She looked great. She sounded great. And there are no real complaints. Speaking of performances, Beyonce tour next summer. Let me say something. We have time to save money. I just need to start saving. This Renaissance tour, I have to go. I want to go. Baby, I just need to go. I don't know. Because I know for a fact this is about to mess me up. Because the album just, I can't stop playing it. It's been out since what, July? June? July, definitely July. It's been out since July. Just can't stop playing it. Beyonce, I'm there. I want you to know that right now. What was my mama telling me to do? What time is it? Hold on, I'm back. So yeah, basically, I'm just gonna whip this up. Equal parts. I gotta go into this little bowl. What was I talking about? Oh, Renaissance tour. I gotta go. But I need to get Renaissance tour money. And I need to get a Renaissance tour car because I wrecked mine before I came to school. No, I'm gonna say that for another. Do I want to tell that story? I'm 2-1. Okay, so boom, let me tell you what happened. So it was the day I moved into college. So let's talk about that morning. It was 2 a.m. I'm up doing this to my hair, bleaching it. I had to bleach it like 3 times. Mind you, my stuff wasn't even fully packed. So, I'm doing all that. I finally am like, you know what? Girl, I'm going to sleep. My hair was, bright. But, that was cool. And, I woke up the next morning, started putting stuff in my car because, I drove myself to campus, obviously. And my dad had oh God, I can't talk. My dad helped me put the rest of the few things in my car, like my TV, some bins, and all the other stuff. So, it was cool. I got in my... Okay. So, yeah, that was cool. And then we looked at my tires. Tires just bald-headed. So, I got to go to... is it like Rent-A-Tire, Tire Center or something like that? If you live in Dallas, well, I'm sure it's all over. But, I'm from Dallas. It's this place where it'd be like a line. And I think their words are written in like red or something. It's Tire something, man. I wish I knew the name. But they line, mind you, by this time it's like 10, 11. My alarm went off for me to wake up at 8. So I could be out by 8:30, 8:45, 9 o'clock. I'm late. So I end up, hold on. Yeah, I end up having to go over there, do all that other stuff. Mind you, I'm on FaceTime with my friend and we talking about whatever. I had got a call from my auntie, my granny, because they knew I was driving. Told them where I was. Also, I finally got to the front of the line. And, I just told the man what it was. He was like, all right, cool. Mind you, I didn't have to be in the line. The line is for the people who need air in their tires. So I sat in that long line for no reason. I could have just parked someone in there, told them what I needed, gave them people my dad's number to get my free tire. Because, he got it to where he get free tires or whatever. I could have just did that. And I would have been on the road. Because they fixed it fairly quick. So, I went in there, told the man what I needed, told him what car I had, yada, yada, yada. Gave him my dad's information. He gave me the receipt and everything. We was good. So I finally get on the road. No, I I go back to my house because I forgot like one more thing. You ever like be like, okay, I need to go to the house to get this one thing, and then you get there and it's like, oh yeah, I forgot this too. So you end up grabbing that thing that you just saw and you end up leaving what you came back for at the house. Anyways, again, that's what I did. But it was too late. Like by the time I noticed, it was too late. So I messed around, got on the road, was driving. Mind you, I didn't really like driving on the highway. This driving here was really my first time really driving on the highway. I did great, you know what I'm saying? No accidents, girl. I'm all the way in the left lane. Girl, we driving, we floating here. Okay, hold on. This is enough mixing. So, child. So, I'm driving, Mind you, this is very important. I took a different route. My dorm is like on the back. Like, how was it this? My dorm, where I was doing last semester, the dorm I'm in now is on a totally different side. So I came in where, basically like a back way. You know what I'm saying? Like, instead of me coming in from the front of campus, I was going through the back. So, I was driving, I get out of Dallas. Mind you, it's like a 3.5, 4 hour drive. So, I get out of Dallas, I'm driving. And, Texas got them little frisky towns that nobody that look like me needs to be stopping in. So, I wasn't stopping. I got my little music playing, got my little GPS going, I'm good. Child, an hour 45 into my drive. Battery 20%. Oh, mind you, I'm not around no gas stations. Mind you, my phone was on 100% when I had left the house, but I had to think. Because now it all makes sense. I had been sitting in that line for a long time, listening to music, was on FaceTime the whole time I was waiting on my tires to get done, was on FaceTime when I went back to the house to get that thing that I ended up forgetting anyways because I grabbed something else. And then I finally got off FaceTime around that time. So, FaceTime run your battery down. Girl, 20%. So I'm like, damn, what I'm gonna do? So, I'm kind of pushing it now. I had got gas and everything before I had left too. So, I'm like, dang, man, what's going on? Before I know it, mind you, before I saw, what, oh my God, I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh yeah, before I saw like it had 20%, when I had saw that, I was hitting the gas, driving. Before I knew it, 10%. Oh, girl, we finna die. I was so nervous about pulling over. Mind you, driving. Do I want to say what college I go to? I don't care. Do I really? I don't care. I got a PV. I need a glove. Hold on. Okay, when I put this stuff in, I'm not using it. I'm just gonna put it in how I put what you call it in. Okay. If you don't do it this way, I'm sorry. I'm not professional. I just want to get this done because I've been thinking about it all day. And I was like, you know what, Aaron, we need to do a new color anyway. So yeah, I got a PV. So when you go into PV, you are going to be either on when I tell you, I've ridden here with my parents. What I was driving through, I ain't never seen. Child, it took me off the highway, put me on this other little interstate thing, and it was like nothing. So I'm kind of gagging. My phone on 10%. So by this time, I didn't cut my music off. I got my volume on high. Because I need to reserve my battery so I can get to a gas station. So I'm driving. Let me get down. So, I'm driving. I finally get there. Mind you, I'm having to call my parents because they want to update on what's going on. So, I call them, tell them that. Obviously, they're a little worried, but they're like, Okay, just be safe, you know, get to where you need to get to, you know, get to somewhere where you can pull over and charge your phone. I'm like, okay, cool. So, I'm driving, and I will say, after I cut that music off, and I just had that GPS going, like wasn't nothing connected to my what's it call it? That battery wasn't going nowhere else. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I was really holding that battery, like wasn't nothing draining it, cause I mean obviously wasn't nothing to drain it. I'm surprised the GPS didn't drain it the way I thought it was, but at the same time I'm grateful, cause I would have been out of luck. I really would have just drove until I got to like an actual town that I was comfortable looking in. So, you know, I get, you know, after like 40 minutes maybe, I get to this Love's gas station. And, you know, it was a lot of cars there, so I was like, okay, I'll just pull over in here. They had a McDonald's. I could go sit in the McDonald's real quick, charge my phone. I do that for like a few minutes. I think I stopped charging it when it got to like 50%, got back on the road. So, you know, when I get back on the road, let my parents know, you know, this is what happened. I'm good now. I'm back headed that way. You know, I got past College Station. We good. So, you know, it's just a little bit more of a drive, but then I see it start like, it's like dark. Like, not dark outside like it's nighttime, but it's like cloudy, like dark clouds. So, you know, Texas, it likes to rain. On top of that, it's traffic. So, you know, I'm in traffic. It's raining real bad. When I tell you, I don't focus harder unless I'm in a situation like that. When I tell y'all, that gum needs to stop. Y'all, it ever been raining so hard and you driving and you just break off in a prayer? That was me. I was in there shook because I was like, oh my God. Like, I've driven through bad rain, but y'all gotta understand. That rain that I was driving in was bad. I couldn't see nothing. So, you know, I'm driving through that. You know, people kind of stopped. I think it was like a little accident. Mind you, the accident wasn't big enough for us to have been sitting in traffic for that long, but you know, we get through it finally. And, you know, I'm going, probably by this time I'm about like an hour away. It's just sprinkling now. And you could obviously tell, like, it just got done raining real bad, like the rest of my drive. Like, everything I saw, like, it wasn't raining, but you could tell it just got done raining. So, you know, driving. Finally get off the highway. By this time, I'm 5 minutes away from campus. Girl, I get off the highway and it take me on this little back road that I ain't never been on. And it tells me to take this sudden right turn. Girl, I didn't, mind you, I wasn't going, when I tell you I was not going fast. I promise you I wasn't going fast. Like speeding, girl, no. Speed limits, literally. Mind you, when I was on the highway, I was trying to catch myself because it was like, okay, Aaron, you going a little too fast now. Let's, you know, to prevent a car accident, let's just slow down. I was like, okay. So, you know, it told me to take that sudden right. I thought I hit the brakes enough for me to clear the turn. Girl, when I tell you, I hit this lady head on. Girl, mind you, I ain't never been in an accident. I have never been in an accident. And I feel like everybody that's been in an accident, you remember your first one. I was so shook because it was like this cannot be happening type of moment. Like, are you kidding me? That's all I was thinking. This cannot be happening. The first time my parents let me take my car this far, like they're letting me drive it to school, Aaron, you wreck. So I pull alongside this lady. It was a little white lady, and I think she had her grandchildren, and it was some other woman in the passenger seat. I immediately just started apologizing. I said, ma'am, I am so sorry. Like, when I tell y'all, I was shook. Not one, because of the car accident. Two, because I don't know how I'm gonna have to explain this to my parents. Three, because the police is here. Four, because my car is smoking a little bit. When I tell you, if you look at my, I'll insert a picture of my car. But when I tell you the way my car looked, sweetheart, you would have thought I hit a 18-wheeler. Her car wasn't nothing wrong with her car. That's what pisses me off to this day. Wasn't nothing wrong with her car. I think she had a crack on her, like, front, like, thing. She had a crack on it. My whole grill done fell off. What's the, the little thing that go like this? Just bent, like, it's like this. I'm like, bitch, are you kidding me? Miss, this is cute. Hold on. Ooh, wait, hold on, this is cute. Girl. Okay, hold on, back to the story. So, oh, bitch, I look like a cinnamon child. All right, so yeah. I'm apologizing to this lady. So by this time, we're out the car, we're exchanging information. She was super sweet. But like how some white people, it can come off as like microaggressions. It was giving that low key. But I wasn't gonna say nothing because I just hit this lady car. Like, I really just stopped both of our days, like, messed up. So this black woman, thank God she came. She was like, hey, do you need me to stay with you? Mind you, another situation I want to add in this entire situation, even when the police got there, me, her, and one other cop who didn't even come over to talk to us, we were the only black people. Mind you, what Prairie View is, girl, just last semester, we had got a warning, or somebody was texting in the group chat thing, a KKK rally was around there. Like 15, 20 minutes up the street. Thank God that woman came over, because I was so shook. I was so shook because it was like, girl, I don't know what to do. So, she came over. She was so supportive. When I tell y'all, that was a queen. I forgot her name. If I see her son, I gotta tell him his mom is a miracle. So, I call my parents. I'm on the phone with them. I don't know how they're gonna react. So, I don't know. I think it was because of like all the stress and the, girl, I can't believe this is happening. Like 5 minutes up the road from my school. All of this is happening, and I low-key, I don't cry like that. I may feel a tear, like you ever just be thinking about something, you feel a tear, but it don't never come out. That's me sometimes. Girl, I started to cry. But it was like, I was like a whole, holding it in. Girl, I was like, bro, I don't know what to do. So, they was like, okay, cool. We gonna come down tomorrow, because they was gonna come down the next day anyway, and we'll pick it up. So, all that stuff comes, and, the police officer, he was a short little Mexican man, or I don't know what he was, but he was, he was probably like, he was a short Hispanic man. And he is basically, like, I'm not gonna lie, he had an attitude. He had a terrible attitude, I will say that. This looked like chocolate syrup. Y'all, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, he had a attitude, and thank God that black woman was there with me, because oh my God, she was talking like she was taking up for me like I was her child. Like, basically, you see he's, you know, low-key in distress. We're not going to do nothing with this car. We got to figure out what his parents want him to do. You know, like, all that. Like, she was really taking up for me. So, you know, after what seemed like forever, we finally, you know, exchange, we get our information again. The man write us a little note. We got to, like, sign, we got a little court date thing or whatever it's called. We'll get into that later. But, you know, we get that. And child, I basically drive my car to campus. Mind you, it's smoking while I'm driving. It's stuff falling off my car, like from that's like from the interior, but not the interior, but like, you know, where the engine and stuff is. Cause, you know, I hit it, and I'm trying to tell y'all, when y'all see the picture, y'all gonna be like, oh my god, girl. We did all that. I drove it, parked it, gave the lady a hug. I was like, thank you so much. All that other stuff. Now, this is when the day gets so much worse. I only got a little bit. I'm just trying to use all this stuff in my hair. That's why I keep rubbing it in. But it's 11:33. I'm going to take this stuff out at like 12:03. 12 o'clock-ish, something like that. But yeah. That's what I was saying now. So yeah. Wait, what was I? I think I was at where it got worse. I told y'all about the stuff falling off the car. Okay, so yeah, let's talk about how it got worse. So when I got to campus, I just knew I had to go to the actual, mind you, all of this stuff that's going on. Just imagine how you would feel. Like, you would agree that you would be just over everything, right? Because it's just like, no, like, this should not be happening, right? Okay. When I tell y'all, I'm 1 second from losing my mind on everything. Girl. So, you know, I get to campus, and I go to the building that I thought I was gonna have to go to get my key. I get there. Mind you, the lady who stood with me, the black lady, she was like, I will stay with you, you know what I'm saying, till you get to your room. I'll help you move your stuff in. Man, I was like, ma'am, you've done enough. Thank you so much. Gave her a hug, everything. So she's gone. I'm walking at this point. Mind you, the buildings are numbered. And they like, it's hard to see them. So I go to the building. I'm like, hey, I'm here to get my key. Oh, you got to go to so-and-so and so-and-so. Okay. Nothing but a little walk. Mind you, it's humid. If you know Houston, it's humid. It just got done raining. And the sun is out. Me and heat, we don't get along. Me and Miss Thing be fighting. So I leave that building and I come back to, I leave that building and I go to the building that I'm supposed to be. It's just like a little 5-minute walk, but I guess because I was so mad, it felt like a longer walk. So, you know, I go there. I'm like, hey, I'm here to get my ID. No, I'm here to get my key. You got your ID or the code that they sent you? Oh yeah, I got it. Pull my phone out. I cut the screen on. My phone died. Y'all gotta understand. I'm not gonna lie to you, I don't get mad, because I do. I get mad often. A lot more than I should. But, you know, I try to keep it together. And, you know, if I'm pissed off, I remove myself from situations. My phone died. I said, my phone died. He was like, you got an ID? I was like, yeah, it's in my car. Okay, cool. Go to my car, back to my car, mind you. Humid, hot, low key. It's not far of a walk now, but because, you know, I didn't know where I was going, it just feels like a super long walk. Go grab my ID. Go back up there. Here it is. Okay, cool. Go to this and this. Go to this room and you'll get it. So, you know, I did that, signed some papers, yada, yada, yada. Gave me my key. You know, I go to my car one more time to grab some bags so I can just take stuff to my car, to my room. I put my key down. I put my room key down. I somehow lost that key for 30 to 45 minutes. Y'all, I promise y'all, I literally thought I put it down in like my pocket. I thought I put it on like a chair or something. It was just so much going on that I get mad thinking about it now. I lost my room key for 30 to 45 minutes in the heat. It is humid. I'm pissed off because my car is ruined. I think my parents are furious with me. I am going to have to go to court. I have never been closer to crying out of sheer rage. Like, I've done it before. But this one, I tell y'all, I wanted to literally punch a hole through my car window. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm looking. I'm tearing through bags. I'm looking under my car. I'm retracing my steps back to the campus. I'm thinking I dropped it in the grass. I'm looking for everything. I cannot find it. Right when I was getting ready to just get in my car and just go to sleep in my car, something said, look in your glove compartment. I never once opened my glove compartment. I promise you, I never once opened up my glove compartment. I look in there, and lo and behold, there's my key. I just grabbed my key. I didn't grab nothing else. I grabbed nothing else. I didn't grab a bag. I didn't grab my TV. I had my phone and my charger. I went to my room. I finally found it. So, you know, I get to my room. I cut the fan on. I charge my phone. Mind you, I'm also stressing out because before my phone died, literally a second before my phone died, my dad called me. Mind you, my phone's been dead for close to an hour because I told you I've been looking for my key. My phone died when I first went in there to look, to, you know, get my key. So by the time I done walked back to my car, 30 to 45 minutes of me looking for my key, then to me actually get into my room and sit down and charging my phone enough for it to like be able to, you know, operate. It's been like close to an hour and some change. So I'm also stressing because this, my parents are probably freaking out because they don't know where I am right now. Unlock my, my phone cut on, all the other stuff, and I didn't see any other calls. So I was like, okay, so I called them, told them what happened. Well, as far as the key, I once again started apologizing like profusely, like I'm sorry. They're like, because I don't know, I usually can't tell when my parents be like, well, I can tell when they mad, but in this situation, I really just couldn't tell if they were like trying to be cool from going off on me, or if they were like, okay, you're good, so that's all that really matters. The car's replaceable. So I finally I get to my room. I'm calmed down a little bit. I'm like, all right, my phone's charged up enough. I got my music. Let me start bringing stuff. So I'm carrying these big old heavy bags, these heavy boxes, to my room. Mind you, I have to cross like low-key a street that people use. So I'm carrying all this stuff, heavy stuff, having to open up these doors by myself. Mind you, I drove here by myself, and my dorm mates weren't here. Didn't know nobody here. Well, me and my friend, we're not dorming together this semester. So it's just like, I couldn't, ask him. I mean, I could have, but I just wasn't in a talking mood. Like, I didn't want my negative energy to rub off on him. So, I finally moved everything in, put the sheets on my bed, put my TV up, put my game up, all of that, and I go to sleep. So, let's flash forward to like a day or two ago. Court was supposed to happen. Can I tell y'all? Well, girl, can I? I'll tell you. Court was supposed to be on the 22nd. My dad had came down a week, this past weekend, and you know, he brought it up to me, and he was like, well, you know, them people didn't even turn the ticket in. So I was like, what? You know, this happened like over a month ago. Apparently the ticket wasn't turned in up until literally Monday or Tuesday of this week. So he said he was gonna try to get me on this thing where it was like, I think I just didn't have to get like pulled over or have any like traffic trouble or whatever it's called for like 180 days. But what ended up happening is I gotta take like 8 hours of like this road safety class or whatever, and I gotta pay like a fine, and it's one other thing. Oh yeah, the car total. So yeah, that car we're not gonna be. I had some good memories in that car. I had some good memories with that car. Yeah. But yeah, I gotta take like road safety thing, like 8 hours. I want to say I take that during, I guess, Christmas break, because Thanksgiving break ain't really that long. So yeah, I'll do that. Thank God I don't have to go to court. Y'all, I was so paranoid to going to court because I love jail shows like 60 Days In, Beyond Scared Straight, Live PD, First 48, Cops, like shows like that. I love it. Girl, I'm in there thinking I'm gonna go in front of this lady. The judge, I was thinking I'm gonna have to go in front of this lady, tell her what happened. She was like, huh. So that's what happened? Okay. Life. I would fall out. Like, mind you, this is my first accident. I'm overreacting. Who gets life from an accident where nobody was injured? Now, my shoulders was a little tense, but you know, ain't nobody died, Aaron. You ain't gonna go to jail for life. Matter of fact, I shouldn't even go to jail for 5 minutes because I wasn't even drunk or nothing. It was a mistake. My car slid. That was another thing. When I hit the lady, my car, it was like, you know, when you could turn, it was like, you know, you go like this. Because the road was like slick, I went like, instead of like going like this, I went like this. Like I slid and hit her. Girl. So yeah, basically I don't have to go to court, thank God. I just gotta take them little classes and pay the little fine. But dog, I'm not gonna lie to you. I really am like low-key scared to drive again. And it's like I never, like, I don't know. It just messed me up, like, because it's like I ain't never been through that. I ain't never been in no accident. So it's just like, now I'm kind of scared to drive. I don't want to be like no scary driver. I guess I'm just gonna have to be way more cautious than I am now. So yeah, that was that. Thank God for no court. Unfortunately, I gotta come out of pocket, but you know, that's much better than, you know, going to prison. So, you know, there's that. And I feel like it's something else that I'm forgetting. I said I ain't gonna have to go to court. I said, oh, another thing. This is when I really got nervous, and another reason why I was so happy that woman stayed with me. When the police showed up, the lady's son ended up coming to get the kids that was with him. And I'm not gonna lie to you, I didn't know how it was gonna go, but I thought it was gonna be like a rah-rah type of situation, like, you hit my mama, like that. I'm not gonna lie to you, I feel like that would have been worst case scenario. Because the way I'm already feeling, I'm already, you know, sad that it happened. I'm annoyed because these people are low-key being passive aggressive and saying slick comments. So strike three, if it comes to like the rah-rah, ooh, you know what I'm saying? Like, I did not want us to go there. It didn't, thank God. He really didn't even say nothing to me. He just got the kids and stayed with the lady, whatever their relationship was, and you know, they, you know, left after a while. Mind you, tow trucks, girl, when I tell you, it was like 8 tow trucks pulled up. Within minutes. They was there before the police got there. Ugh. So you know that was that, and yeah, I feel like it's more. But yeah, I'm just glad I ain't gotta look at them people in court because I'm scared of jail, if you can't tell. And yeah, that's my story. I don't know. I have so many stories I could tell. I don't know. I didn't tell this one that great, to be completely honest. I low-key gave like cliff notes. Well, I didn't give cliff notes, but some other stuff, it was just kind of irrelevant to tell. But yeah, I'll be back when this stuff right here is settled, which is in like 15 minutes. So yeah, I don't know if y'all can hear me, but baby, this would look like I'm gonna watch this stuff out right now. Hold on. I pull back. I'm just gonna say it's a little darker than what I expected. It really is, but at the same time, I'm really not mad at it. To be completely honest, I'm not mad at it. It looks so much darker when I was in the bathroom, and I'm not gonna lie to you. When I was washing it out of my head, it definitely looked like some, I don't know. I don't want to say shot in the shower, but that water, you know what I'm saying? That it changed. So I don't know. It's just gonna. I'm just so used to my hair being light for the past like what, almost a year, that it ain't been dark. Cause it was, you know, my hair is black naturally. So I don't know. It being back to a dark color is gonna take me to get, you know, back used to it. But I think overall it's cute. It's blended all up and throughout. So that is a plus. And I honestly truly have zero complaints on it. I'm really just, I don't know. It's just gonna have to take some getting used to, because I'm not gonna lie to you, when I tell you I was laying in the bed the day before an exam, it was like, you know what, Aaron, we're gonna dye here. Aaron, what color you gonna dye it? I don't know. We gonna dye it though. Okay. And that's exactly how we got here. So yeah, overall, it's cute. I just gotta get used to it again. Also, if I was hopping when I was telling that story, if you were confused, I'm not gonna lie, I was thinking about it while I was in the shower. I don't know if I really told it good. It's just so much going on. I need to clean my room. Once again, this shouldn't even be happening right now. I was gonna do this tomorrow. But, you know, if I told the story bad, I'm sorry. If you get it, let me know. I promise you. And on top of that, I have terrible memory. So if I was like pausing and saying, and looking around a lot, girl, I promise you I'm not a liar. I really just be forgetting stuff. Like, truth be told, I couldn't even really tell you what I did yesterday morning. I can't tell you what I did 30 minutes ago, truth be told. Well, I was doing my hair. But you get the point. Okay, my hand's a little slippery. But yeah. Remember, if you like what you're seeing here, I know this was all over the place. This isn't professional. I'm not gonna lie to you. If you're looking for a professional hairstylist, this is not the place. This is for the girl, you don't know what you're doing people. This is for the girl, I'm just in here to kiki people. You know, if you looking for instructions, I didn't give not one instruction. I mean, it's so good. Mix the two things together, the activator and the actual dye. Just whip it till it's like creamy. Yeah, just whip it till it's creamy. And then after that, you gonna put your little thing in your head, the little cap for like 30 minutes, child. And then after that, you gonna wash it out. Use some shampoo. The dye already got conditioner in it, I think, so no need for some more conditioner. You gonna put your little moisturizers or whatever it is you put in your hair in there, and you gonna be good to go. Wash it out. The color gonna be there, child. a 12-year-old could do it. Make sure you get all up in the work. I need to look at the back. Y'all, I'm gonna be so mad because I don't have no more. What the back look like? Hold on. Can y'all see it? I look weird from the back, don't I? I just know I do. Do it look? Did I get it? I'll see it when I'm recording. I promise you. If it's even a little bit of blonde, I'm really just gonna cry. But yeah, that's what the video. Remember, I'm here a lot of the time doing reaction videos. I'm finna start doing vlogs, story times. I got so much stuff I could really be doing. I don't know. Some days I just don't be motivated. But you know, that motivation is here. And that's why I'm doing this right now. So yeah, if you like what you see here, remember to like, comment, subscribe, share with all your people. Do your hair right, you know, because I really just wasn't even paying attention for real when I was doing it. But pay attention when you're doing your hair. Don't try to cut your hair like me, especially when you don't know what you're doing. But I mean, I ain't do too bad now. Yeah, I ain't do too bad. Okay, I done said bye like a million times. I sound like somebody's daddy. All right, girl, bye.